Them that's got may have, them that's not may lose. For the Bible says, oh, and it still is news. Papa may have and my mama, she may have. God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. God bless the child that's got his own. You see, I didn't know what that meant until I was grown and I left home. I got a big old family, yet I still feel alone. So alone I sit and I reminisce of days of old, of stories and told, events in my life that I had no control over. And over again. Hell, I was young and innocent and born without sin, and you should be able to trust your kin, your flesh and your blood, but family ties do break and they do die. We came from the same womb and we had a common bond. Life wasn't so easy growing up on the farm in harm's way. Ring the alarm, sirens of red, colors of crimson and scarlet consumed by purple rain. Silly helped me understand that color purple, and it lives with me forever, and I carry this color always with pain, guilt, and shame. My concept of love is rearranged and I go strange from my blood. I swear this cross was too much for a child to bear. Now lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The preacher says just say your prayers and Jesus will always be there. Waking up at age 10 with blood in my underwear, a never-ending nightmare, and it didn't seem fair. He cheated me with the game he taught me. 'Cause I always lost. And at night I sit and stare, afraid to sleep, afraid to dream. Tears soak my pillowcase. What I was feeling was disgrace. But I didn't know it until I was grown. Pure and innocent swept away. I was quiet and shy. And now I know why I was introverted by the perverted, feeling deserted. I told him it hurt it. Wanting to run away, and I'm still running today. And I would wonder why he would come and go like the tide, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Like a thief in the night when the house was asleep. He would sneak and creep and peek. And I would weep and sigh and cry and hide deep inside myself, because when you're stripped of your dignity, what do you have left? And I had to promise not to tell. I had to live in that hell. His scent I can still smell, a scent that made me puke, and I was reduced to a shell with no one to tell. Lost soul, my essence was stolen, and I would cry until my eyes were swollen. But I can't change that web that was woven, stripped from the yoke, feeling like I was gonna choke. 13 years old, feeling anxiety. Man, I couldn't breathe. When this madness ceased, and I would run and hide inside my own mind, dark and silent, yet silence seemed so loud. I just want to fly away like a bird. I want to be free, but I was caged. But Maya Angelou says that even a caged bird sings, and so I sing, and I realize that that ain't something that goes on between kin. You see, Papa may have and Mama may have, but God bless this child that's got his own. You see, Mama was drunk singing her own sad song, and Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home, the epitome of dysfunctional. So there I am, a young child alone in my bed, a young child fed lies of dread, a young child being misled, a young child full of life, yet I prayed to be dead, hiding under the covers in my bed, contemplating my fate, not really understanding hate. But I felt it. And I go to Sunday school because they say Jesus heals all wounds. Where is Jesus today? Because my wound is still open wide, seeping the pus of the mistrust of a sinful lust. Can God heal enough? I'll gladly wear the scar. God bless the child that's got his own. You see, I want to know what real love is. But sometimes when I'm touched, the pain is too much, and I'm right back there. And Dr. Ruth says I'm supposed to like it, have a fire and desire for someone I admire. Sometimes I can't wait to get in the shower. I stay there for hours trying to wash away the pain. And Dr. Phil says he'll give me a pill. He thinks I'm mentally ill for my post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm on the border of schizophrenia. I don't want to cross that borderline, so I soothed my soul with red wine, and it made me feel so fine. I mean, sex and love is the perfect mix, but damn, I just don't get that mix. Cause love don't hurt, and love makes you feel your worth. But sometimes to me it feels like dirt dug from a grave long ago, 6 feet deep, and in it I slumber deep. Sex and love is the perfect mix, but damn, I just don't get that shit. God bless the child that's got his own. You see, that child still lives in me, never getting a chance to play. So to God I pray to take away this pain, a never-ending storm, and the tears on my rain. And that's why sometimes you can hear me sobbing as I hold my pillow tight. And sometimes for no reason with you I pick a fight, because I feel I don't deserve to be near you tonight. And that's why I pull away. You don't know why. You ask what's wrong. I cry and I lie, because I feel so ashamed, but I still got my pride. So I hide the truth of my tattered youth. And you still love me. You still care. Earth, Wind, and Fire said it best. A child is born with a heart of gold. The way of this world makes her heart grow cold. And that child still lives in me, you see. And she's still a baby. Cause she don't know what real love is, what real love is. God bless the child that's got his own.